Welcome back to my channel. This is your friend, No Solution. Happy weekend and compliment of the season. And with this night, we want to talk about how to stop caring about what people think about you. It is not simple, but it is part of being human. If you are constantly worrying what other people think of you, or you have noticed approval seeking tendencies in your behavior, what exactly can you do about it? And talking to a mental health professional for tangible ways to address this. If you are finding it bothersome, you need help. Number one, you just have to know that it is just human nature when we feel insecure and lose our inner values and peace. We compensate with approval seeking behavior as humans. We all share an innate drive to connect with others because we are wired towards inclusion. Rejection means exclusion and thus understandably triggers fears. Number two, take a break from the online attention economy. At times, when I post some things and people are not watching, I feel like maybe it doesn't get more like I began to question my judgment, my ability to self appraise, and I felt like that several times before I was able to overcome that. You have to identify where your own approval seeking comes from. Everyone is different, and our need for approval and validation can manifest in very different ways. Examples of how this behavior can be exhibited including changing your opinion when noticing that others disapprove of what you said and done, not complaining when you feel that you have been mistreated or trampled upon, pretending to know something when you definitely don't know, presenting that presenting that everything is okay, apologizing even when you are not wrong. Try journaling to begin to start caring less about other people's perception of you. It could be worth giving journaling a go. If that doesn't sound like something you usually do, stay with me and watch this video to the end. There are lots of benefits to journaling. You know what it does? It boosts your self-esteem. And when your self-esteem is boosted, you are ready to go. Set clear boundaries. When we are hell-bent on keeping other people happy, it can be difficult to establish clear boundaries. Yourself first, prioritize self-care. But it's extremely important when we can say no because of our need to be approved by others is greater than our ability to set appropriate boundaries. So what do you want to do? Practice explaining your reason of why you would like to do something, but that you cannot right now. Start being honest with yourself. It's all about your life. When you take on a new task or a commitment, what do you want to do? Evaluate your weekly task and consider which of them might be driven by people pleasing. Boost your self-acceptance when you feel approval seeking urges affecting your well-being. Working on self-acceptance can be really, really, really helpful. And you know something, and that includes body acceptance, believing in your own self-worth. Accepting your body doesn't happen overnight. You have to work on it. But there are techniques for working on self-esteem and body image that can help. You can check that in a previous video. Practice self-management. When you don't get the validation or approval you are seeking from others, this can feel like a form of rejection and disapproval, but it is not always like that. Practicing self-management means suppressing any negative emotion, such as self-recrimination, and focusing on the positive aspect of yourself. And you are also advised to advise paying attention to your language, your self-talk, your behavior, figuring out. And when it is coming from wanting someone else to say you are okay, that you made the right choice, and you know what, or that you did the right thing. No matter what people tell you, it is never going to be as simple as flipping a magic switch. You in you to make you stop thinking a certain way. So to be a woman, will still care what other women think of you. Just know you are not the only one. We have been through that. I've been through that several times. I saw my program as no good, but now I've overcome that. See you in the next video.